Yo, what up, peeps? I didn't sleep very well, so I'm hoping this stream goes well and everything, but just fair warning, I guess. I think I'm ready now. Close out oh no, we gotta close this out. So yeah, we beat the game. We got, what was it, 7 endings yesterday? There's 3 more left. But they all involve this New Game Plus mode, which isn't really like a New Game Plus in the traditional sense. It's like a episodic type deal. So we're gonna do that. I don't think it's gonna take too long. Like I beat like the first minutes, whatever. It was really quick. Not even 10 minutes. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So we're gonna do this. Shouldn't take too long, and I'll probably take a break.
Another member of the Ode. He must be the one who sent Eros here. But why is he dead? An opened magic letter? Pompeii? What are pyromonsters? The war ended so long ago. Could it be that they have returned? I must make haste to the Rubywood village mentioned in the letter. Eros is in peril.
I do have a game lined up next.
A note again. With the power to revive at the confluence? Could she be the heart they spoke of? The ones Easius valued most. They are everywhere. What are their plans? She's the one on the island. No, she might be that Renee Eros mentioned in her journal. That aura. It must be a human mage incinerating its soul to cast a forbidden spell. Oh no, that must be Eros! The memory shard is resonating. A resonant? Seems that you cannot count yourself among them yet.
Them? Of whom do you speak?
Faded, has it? Then you would do well to stay away from those who dress like you.
I do have a game like lined up for like the next game. I got invited to a play test of a game I've been like looking forward to for like a little while. It's called Apogea, and I was gonna play it like last night, but because like my buddy who I end up typically playing games with, he ended up canceling on me. So I ended up like watching a movie instead because I couldn't get the game to work. I thought you said Ruby would build. Oh.
Are you Era?
Yes, it's me. Thank you for your aid. But the village... I couldn't save them all.
Did you cast that forbidden spell?
I was injured before returning. No other choice was left to me. It was too late even then. Maybe that's the cost I must pay for not fulfilling my responsibilities. I couldn't return to the Sea of Souls. and my soul is dissipating too quickly.
Perhaps I can save your soul. Will you put your trust in me, though? I require you to show me your soul field.
I do not know you, stranger. Yet I can see your face behind that illusion. Your true face. If you are strong enough to use crystallization spells, then perhaps you can do it.
They've already passed through here?
Stop! What are you doing to her? Cease casting that spell right now!
Do not disturb me.
Leave Madam alone!
If you know nothing of it, then refrain from interfering with everything you see.
Was that the whole chapter? Yeah, that's kind of lame.
I know not how long a crystal vessel like this can protect Eros' soul. The artifacts of Resting Well should be where this road concludes.
It's cool that's like letting us see like the map now, and it's like you can tell it's like the map from our other playthrough. So.
How ironic. Humans built the artifacts for war. Yet after the Well of Being was destroyed, these artificial wells became the last hope for humanity. If I were to die, would I be able to return from these counterfeit wells? The demon inside would undoubtedly devour me. Linking consciousness to artifacts. Success. Filling energy. Attempting to substitute dews with crystals. Energy filled. Ready to unlock the crystal vessel. Huh? What are these? They don't seem to exist on a material level. And something else. A familiar aura. Are they trying to open my crystal vessel? No. They seek Eros' soul. It is fortunate they were unable to open the vessel. These things seem to have a strange attraction. And even I lost my mind for a moment. Was it from the artifacts? Or were they hiding in the streams? Seems I cannot risk rebuilding Eros by these artificial creations from now on. Perhaps I can borrow the Well of Hydro? But the Well of Hydro can't directly rebuild a human, though. I'll have to travel to some institutes to prepare. I'll owe some sorry. Undoubtedly.
Man, I thought it was gonna be like bosses or something at least every time. Artifact seems to be defiled by some kind of ominous power. The girls stopped the rebuild ritual in time to protect Eros' soul from that unknown power. Yet the sudden interruptions caused Eros' soul to be more unstable. Therefore, she decided to head to True Drop first. On the other side of the lake, there lies 2 institutes built by humans. Maybe she could find a way to preserve Eros there. I feel like it'd be... I could just like run by everything. Okay, maybe running by everything was a mistake. Dude, the dad is so OP in this character.
Such bothersome monsters would appear here. The aura of Pyro has weakened Eros' soul. The only method I know to stabilize Eros requires Regent 4 from the Institute of Entity. Its efficacy is unquestionable. Even I once relied on it to keep my mind clear from the curse. Plus, my crystal spell is more for destroying souls, rather than protecting a living one. So I must find that special prison bone as a new vessel at the Institute of Spirits. Samsari once said that the Well of Hydro can't replace the Well of Being and revive him directly. She could do it. However, she'll need to stabilize their souls in the proper vessels. To return to the Institutes after so long. It seems I have no choice.
Institute of Entity has long become ruins in the forest ever since the raising. The numerous monsters lying around there were all test subjects of humans once, which they used for the research of souls, entities, and bodies. The girl remembers that she could find a soul-stabilizing reagent labeled number 4 here, which was the final result of countless sacrifices. Yet it is now the only hope for Eros.
I never thought I'd ever return. Half the memories I wish to fade originate there. My only wish is to find Region 4. Otherwise, Eros would be in peril.
It seems like I should be here.
This place has become more dilapidated than I remember. I wonder if that monster that's always growling underground is still there. You again. That memory shard before. And the Regent 4 here. So what you really want is... You should know that the Regent won't guarantee success.
I have no need for your facetious concern. Even if you might be the other perfect choice they mentioned, I will surpass you upon my completion. You desire it as well? Agreed. If that's your wish, you can have it.
Damn it! It's... Regent 2! The restraining device is failing. The monster in my soul has awoken once more.
She was right. No question as to why you can be so powerful. Still, to control the power of the Cloudworm, even while affected by your special experimental reagent, I must say I'm impressed.
How did you know about Region 2? What else do you know?
What does it matter? You just turned into a monster. You should be weak now.
How to dodge that. It's like the main attack's like the only really good thing to get her with. There was no desert and garden at the very beginning, yet as the Institute of Spirit went further on the research, humans have learned the way to extract and conserve spiritual power directly from living beings. Therefore, the once flourished forest, along with everything in it, had become energy that fueled the war. That was the first time humans created a collected energy that could replace the dues, I'm assuming that's a typo, at the cost of all the original lives in the desert. Now that the girl traveled to the sanded land searching for a special vessel to contain Eris' soul. Now that the girl traveled to the sanded land searching... That's not a complete sentence.
Monsters that can only live by stealing others' souls shouldn't exist in any amount. You only see the beauty and power of souls within the crystals, yet ignore their perils. Eros, will you be able to help me get rid of such a curse?
That really is like the worst part about this game, though, is like the localization. I don't know where to go. I'm just fucking... It seems like I'm picking a pretty good path. It's like not been blocked off yet. Spoke too early. He got blocked out.
Even with that prism bone, the poor soul you have there could live for but only a moment.
The Ode again? And garden raised. What are you?
We are the Ode. We celebrate the arrival of a new world made for beings, and beings alone. They are the Ode, and they are all me, and I am all them.
That includes you, my child.
What do you mean by child?
You'll know who. She is always waiting for you.
I am I?
You'll know. She is always waiting for you to return.
If you choose to answer in boring riddles, I'll seize the answer myself. Even if this will wake it again, I must know what's hidden inside your soul. This guy has no soul. It's empty.
We finally got you!
I won't let you hurt anyone else again!
She's not your ally. That was only her puppet. Leave, or it will be too late for Eros.
In Garden Raised, what do you want?
I've warned you. Stay out of this. What an annoyance. Even if a hollow soul... What was that place? A great lake underground in a cave. And... Karen? I was certain that absorbing a soul would wake it again. Don't come near again.
Got to read it. Oh well, whatever. I'm about to start skipping like the dialogue in this, honestly, because it's just.
Oh wait, I was
having its energy for
It's just like a mess.
the other.
Holy crap, bro!
I hope. Thank you, Samsar.
It's
Hilarious. In all fairness, like, how was I supposed to do that? Just fucking, it's gonna be just dialogue. Damn, dude, I keep doing that wrong dash. I don't know if this wants me to go this way or to the right. Oh, never mind.
This equipment.
Guess we'll find. Wait, did they? No. They got me again. I thought they removed the fucking cubes, but they didn't. How would I be so lucky? Oh, they actually do damage now. What the fuck? Oh god. God damn it, dude. Fucking Angry Bird bullshit. I'm just going crazy too, man.
Transcend. So this is what... Number 4. There's another...
This is...
Let me heal.
Damn, please.
Transcend the key to see.
It's actually rough on this character, man. There's probably some like sweet speedrunning tech on this. That was weird. I don't know where to fucking go anymore. Probably this fucking hidden way.
And this key.
Place I've never been to before.
To believe that if I've heard.
Got a lot of holy shit.
door and floor are covered in
I should have listened to that, cause it might have been about progression. Son. I guess I have a lot of HP. Kind of a good thing that I... Oh gosh, yeah. I killed the enemies I did on the way up. Now we will skip them all. Whee! Slowly traversal down. Oh. I just have so much HP, like, I think they're dead because, like, they're normal counterparts, and then, like, they don't die, and then they just hit me. Just use a death ball and everything.
I can feel.
Like, we're almost done.
You're if you from the it is
Probably, yeah. What in the fuck is... Beat Karen the old club Karen.
try.
It's got an achievement for that. So that was like the last chapter on this, and I think if I go back here and do stuff, there's like extra endings. Which I'm just gonna bring up that guy back again. Ending. Because I don't care to run around like mad. Easter New Game Plus. How to trigger complete the 3 memory shard and New Game Plus endings. first two are done. Soul invade Kieran and kill the boss. Waiting ending. Do not soul invade. Confused. Waiting. Okay, so I didn't get either of these. I think, I gotta go back to like the New Game Plus mode. The true ending is done with Renee once you've completed Chapter 10. But like... Oh, never mind. Did we not do Chapter 10?
Karen, just... it's... well...
Child, finally. You, Karen, me, won't, huh? You have my code.
I made it Chapter 9 and...
Be not afraid.
This... so the soul... now I understand.
Yes, my child. But I can't...
So...
I know what they you just...
no!
Dang it.
I still underestimated Luca's creation. In the Sea of Souls, the Cloud Worm is so mighty and destructive. Even my body.
Is that it?
I was... why does my strength seem to never drain? There was even a time when I felt the demon had disappeared.
It's no use. I've created a sea of my own soul here. Even if you destroy my body innumerable times, it will only feed the ceaseless loop. Calm yourself. I said I wouldn't hurt you, for we'll eventually become one.
What have you done to me?
I've left an imprint of the Sea of my soul onto you. It built a bridge that connected to the new world as soon as you came in. The imprint is the key. I will give it to you, and when time comes, I'll leave this place through the bridge as well. And then, you and I, the Essentials and the Ode, all humans, we will become one together and be freed from this cage. This gilded cage. We will build our own paradise before Luca returns.
Together? Become one?
Only bound can our souls break through the chains forced upon us by Luca, and escape our fate to sink silently into the sea at last.
But at what cost? To be your marionette and be manipulated just like the members of the Ode?
To do what is right, a soul only requires one will. I will keep your memories and let you live your life as you deem. But before the destiny of the entire human race, we need to be united. And I will lead you to happiness myself.
But you have no right to impose on anyone your so-called happiness. You gave me the Cloud Worm as a gift, which has been nothing but a curse to me. What's the difference? I will never force someone to sacrifice themselves for the greater good as you do.
Stop your meaningless caprice.
You could tell, like, if they had like a bigger budget, that these things would be like animated like differently. They get some like real like animation, you know, like Studio Ghibli or something. So allegedly, there's like another ending there. The reason I was confused is because like an achievement popped up when I did like last, so I thought I got like an ending the last time, but I didn't mean I did that. I think it's fucking defaulted back to new game. Yeah, it did. It's kind of like, I've never beat near Automata or whatever, but I've heard like this is like pretty convoluted, like that is, or like that's convoluted like this is, like the endings. Like there's like a way you can just, yeah.
Bearer of Cloudworm, you have broken the pivot seal of Negredo Tower, enabling me to hear the Sea of Souls in my dreams again. As a token of my gratitude, I may help you accomplish your wish. I am known as the Goliath of Anemo. You may call me Atmos.
The Goliath of Anemo. Where are you, Atmos? How do you know what I desire?
I am speaking to you through this mirror of reality. Or, to be more specific, projecting my thoughts directly into your soul. And of course, I can hear you and Kareen through this mirror. I can sense the Cloudworm in your soul.
You can aid me. Truly?
If you need my aid, come to my field through the mirror of reality. Human, thank you for breaking the seal Kareen placed upon me. I was able to wake up from the dream within a dream. Alas, Kareen has stolen the Cloudworm. But you defeated her and returned the Cloudworm. Perhaps this is what Luca meant when speaking of destiny.
So the Cloudworm is indeed yours? You must know how to remove it.
The Cloudworm does not belong to me. It has the same powers of realization as I do. I merely created it in Luca's place. The Cloudworm is a Hemi-Goliath, designed by Luca herself. So, my understanding of it is incomplete. Even if I could remove it now, I cannot guarantee your safety. With knowledge of the experiment by which your souls were fused, mayhaps I could use that information to safely separate you two once and for all. Alas, only Karine knows the technique.
Then, I still must devour her?
To devour the memories of such a powerful soul, you must first unwrap your own. It carries great peril. If the Cloudworm is given full soul power in such a state, it mayhaps heed your commands, or devour you instead. However, to help you seal the Cloudworm and put it into a deeper sleep, as Karine once did to me, that should be possible. This method can allow you to live your life as a human.
A chance remains where I could still wake up.
Those two methods are how I can help you. But the choice is yours to make. Of course, you can also choose to remain as you are.
I must consider this.
Little time is left. I will return to the dream again, to repair the Sky Palace and myself.
Atmos, Goliath of Anemo.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. After sealing it, I will continue searching for a method to rid myself of it completely.
With such a change, you will lose the ability to crystallize. And it may take long for you to acclimate. Let us begin. I will guide you into your soul field. You will need to face the demon yourself. If you can defeat it, I will handle the sealing.
Demon! I can finally face you!
I didn't think there was gonna be another boss there. Well, that shot is in the trailer. Ending number 9, shot in the trailer.
My child, time for you to wake up.
Sweet dreams are made of this? Question mark. Alright. So, we have all the achievements except for one now. Or, endings, except for one. It says we need to go to the field of Hydro, which is like way over here, right? And speak with Samsara. We can get rid of this. The Nuo mask. I think I have most of these. It says in the first area accessible via New Game Plus the final area accessible via New Game Plus, defeat Karen. Cannot miss since you need to. This is. We have 0 quests like left. I'm gonna go over here. I'm not positive. I need to go over here. I think I need to track down this. Last mass shard. Unless I have it. I do have like 5. I have like a mask and then I have like 5 or 4 mask shards. So I don't know if like that mask is counted as a shard or not. Oh, we went the wrong way. That's it. Didn't seem right to me. I don't know if this is Samsar.
Be careful, Renee.
No, arrows.
Did you say,
Karen, you have to be careful.
Madam?
As I read
So both think
you see.
I've already talked to her about this.
You have to be careful, Renee.
Arrow.
You need samples of
So,
the gift to take care of.
I shall guide your way once you take the oath.
Okay, so I'm wondering if it wants me to go in here. Because I fought Karen there, right? So that's what I'm going to try. If not, I'm probably going to just like look it up. Because what am I doing? I have like the super jump.
strange. Yeah, it must be the Forbidden Grounds, the big dump, and let's go in and...
These guys have so much fucking HP. I do wonder if they have like any like unique drops. But there's a secret. It must be up top. We don't get a map. Level 80. I keep trying to open the map to see. On that speed run, like one of the techniques that he like constantly uses is there's like a crouch cancel that you can do. I think it hit me. I don't really understand how how he does it, but it's like. It's like I'm assuming like you swing and then like crouch at this like afterwards or something. They also might have fixed it in like one of the patches. I thought that guy was that. What the f is that? How much HP is I gonna hit? What the fuck? What the fuck is that move? Black Rock Art. They keep saying there's a secret up there. Yeah, like right here. I don't understand that crouch cancel thing, man. I can't get toward. I also don't understand this secret thing that keeps popping up. It could also be on the did it not pop up this time? Yeah, look, there's stuff above me. Dude, this fucking... Obsidian core. So they do drop stuff. That sucks. And I hate to do this. I gotta go AFK. My bad. I looked it up like while I was AFK, and apparently it is a they were planning on doing more like with the game, and they abandoned the game. So complete the bestiary. The only thing I don't understand is, yeah, so I don't think like any of these secrets even count towards... I mean, we'll double check here real quick. It's 33 out of 38. Yeah. And plus, all I keep getting is... all I keep getting is the, dewdrops anyways, so it's not like... Dude, these guys have so much fucking HP, dude. I don't understand how you're supposed to dodge those, because they don't go off like when they hit you, they just like go off near you, and they seem to bounce like not like the other ones do. Oh, I keep opening my fucking map for some reason. Do I go up here and get... I might as well. Really? Oh, yeah. Thank God they put like an escape hatch out here, because like that would have been like annoying to controllers back up. I'm just trying to go like to the end, and I can't remember like the proper way to go. But obviously it's not this way. What am I missing? It looks like it's this way. I can't go that way. Like, look how that thing's bouncing. It doesn't make any sense. Oh. At this point, I just like want to like get to the end. Just taking. So I didn't know this either. I was like looking up and like, look at this. You can sit there and teleport to like different like ones, and you don't need the teardrops for that, I guess.
It's 42. What is she?
I can feel a strong mad. This must have been her opponent.
42 is still the
Same for this one. 3. They're
42 once saved Ma- I can't get in. 42's soul field is shielded by an extremely
then.
Renee, why are you here? Shouldn't you? No, you're not Renee.
You know me?
The guider has failed after all. Well, in any case, the vessel was finished. and her efforts were not in vain. I've told her not to underestimate you, but she acted like she was in control.
Ifri thinks you must be an enemy. Where is...
Never you mind. Since you have entered my field, I'll lead you to her.
That was a little rough to dodge. I did not even see that fireball. Like it didn't register in my head. Or that one. I heard an achievement pop, I didn't see it though.
It failed you again.
1 second.
Your child should be back in your arms now.
42 is not in the soul field.
Then how do we enter the field she's in?
I think we have to go ask Owl.
That's right. He should know more about soul fields. Let's make a prism.
Aye. Before she transforms into a wand.
No. Ifri,
It is... It looks like I wasn't wrong, Renee.
now that we've defeated the mage,
I think... Alright.
Ifri,
It is... Looks like I wasn't wrong.
now that we've defeated the mage,
I think so. The world... Alright. We'll hear her take...
Alright, so I'm gonna go to Mr. Owl. Let me check this quest real quick. Sea of Souls. Okay. Let's see here. Owl would be Holy Grounds. I wish there was like a teleporter up there, but whatever. I think we're down to 4. I bought 20. Oh, the other thing we got, we got like a new sword. Oregon. Sounds kind of cool. I hate, like, the swords are too small to, like, actually, like, see, like, enough. Whoa! What the fuck, dude? That's so crazy. I can't tell if like I like that or it's like distracting. Like it's like that fine line between the two. I saw like on the like on that speed run, he was using like one I don't have either. But it might be like one I can't get, because like there's a Kickstarter for this game.
Time's aplenty.
We wanted to enter the soul field of a friend to help her. Also, a disturbing feeling washed.
If the target's soul power is much greater than yours, yet from your description, it was likely not your friend that was blocking you.
The Sea of Souls? But she's alive. The connection.
You don't necessarily need to die to return to the Sea of Souls. The masks you carry with you, Renee, were created the main material for the mask is challenging to locate, and
Renee, that simple fish helped us fix our masks before.
it's a mere conjecture.
I see.
That simple fit. So now we go back to the Field of Hydro. Wait. I'm just gonna double check to make sure. Also, we have talents. So we got all this good stuff up top. I think there's good stuff down. Yeah. Basically have everything at this point. Altitude unlock, bitch. Alright, well. Sea of Souls. He said, get my mask repaired first. Okay, so it just says that. I think that wants us to go here.
You have to be careful, Renee.
Arrow.
The new old samples of
So,
a gift to take care of them.
I shall guide your way.
Guider of souls.
I can fix it if you have
what material?
material imbued with the aura of Luca. I shall guide your way.
We found an
Good. The mask is fully repaired. Should you ever enter the Sea of Souls again, it will protect you. However, if you wish to enter the sea to help your friend, this mask will be insufficient.
Whoa! How do you know we're going after 42? Can you read minds?
I can know all things happening within the reach of the streams in Engard and Ignis. And I am watching you. After all, the Sea of Souls was once my soul field. It has belonged to all of Engarden since my and Luca's accord.
Well, I've never heard that before.
Guider of souls. What else do we need to enter the Sea of Souls?
You'll need a sword to slice through the barrier, and a light to guide your way. It is not only to enter the sea, that is merely the beginning. You will face much more after you enter.
Sword and light? Do you mean this nameless sword in the Halo of Genesis?
That is the extent of the aid I can offer you. I can repair your mask because it was originally made by you humans. But other matters... I shouldn't involve myself in the happenings of the world for Luca's sake.
Thank you again for your magnanimity.
We have those other things, don't we? Yeah, look. Sword of the Lake. Halo of Genesis. We are fully prepared to enter the Sea of Souls. Is this a Tree of Confluence or whatever? Oh yeah, it is. Because I don't know how else to teleport. I don't want to go all the way through there again, you know? Teleport. Question mark.
Ifri, let's enter.
Irie.
Irie.
Wow! Huh?
We found the aftermath of your fight, but your soul wasn't within your body. So I thought you might require aid.
Errol's told us all about you. You assisted her, so now we do the same for you. Ifri is very fair.
What happened? Are you attacking a memory crystal?
She is Easius, the Archpriest of Holy Grounds, once the leader of humanity. She is now rebuilding herself. I've defeated her numerous times, but I haven't touched her soul once. All I can do is watch her rebuild her body, again and again.
But why is she here? Why are you fighting her?
To gain the power of the Sea of Souls, Easius cast a spell to forcibly open the passage between the Well of Being and the sea. But the power of the sea is beyond human imagination. That once caused the raising to befall us. The flood from the passage drowned Holy Grounds and washed Theseus into the sea. She survived, but her body and soul were intertwined, trapped here together. Now she's trying to recreate the raising at the Well of Anemo and escape with the ensuing flood. Karen was the one who did her bidding.
Blow up the Well of Anemo? This human is crazy!
It's more than that. The essential project of the Ode and the imprint she's planted upon me. These are just a few of the methods she used to engineer her escape.
The Ode? Do you mean that I am also a part of the...
Watch out! She's been rebuilt again!
An essential? Well, that saves me some trouble.
Renee! How dare you hurt her!
I'm okay. Memories flooded into my mind.
42. You said that her body and soul were intertwined. Renee and I will enter her soul field, while you keep attacking her body. If we defeat her at the same time, maybe...
That should work. Watch over yourselves.
Follow me if...
Iffy?
Dear Essential, you're an integral part of the new world. I wish not to meet you this way if it be helped.
I will not be an accomplice to your plans.
Did it ever occur to you that this world might just be a toy for Luca to discard as she pleases?
Quiet! Don't you dare blaspheme again!
Goliath, how long has it been since you've seen your god? Can you feel her? Where is she now? She's gone for good, and you don't know when she will return.
You!
Humans are not Luca's original creations. The primeval beings are. But ultimately, she still created us in her own image. Did you ever wonder why, Renee? Why does she grant us almost complete freedom, and yet bind us with limited life?
What do you want to say?
Now that you have the ability to enter the Sea of Souls, go and see what is hidden beneath its depths.
Nonsense again. 42 is out there fighting, Ree. Don't waste time with her.
No matter what you say, we won't let you have control.
It seems the future of all the humans is yet beyond your understanding.
I was wondering if I could fall in there. See if we can test that beforehand. But, okay. What the fuck, dude? What is with this cat? Holy shit, bro. Like, how am I supposed to know it's gonna be across that time? Some of these attacks, like, weren't bad, and now, like, they're doing, like, multiple at the same time. Like this, like... Oh, no, I think it does make a symbol now. I saw that for a second time. What is this? Oh my god. Explosions? I like that boss. If it's over.
Have you not given up, my child?
This time is different. I have faith in her.
Why am I doing so little damage? Dude, what in the fuck?
She stopped moving. Seems like 42 destroyed her yet again.
Oh, okay. I don't understand. My brain doesn't work quick enough to dodge that move. Oh, I didn't know you could just attack on the ground. This one's easy. Damn it. This is crazy, man.
Seems I didn't choose poorly. A pit. I'm sorry.
Did Weezer 42? We defeated her in the soul field, but her memory crystal did not disappear. Her memory crystal! It's close to shattering! You've succeeded. Seems I have one more task left to complete.
What are you doing, 42?
Theseus, it seems that the key you've given me has finally found its purpose. I'll go to the new world with you across your bridge. Renee, Ifri, this is the first time we've truly met. I've always wanted to say something, but maybe next time. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, this world.
The world flower. That's it. Beat it. Let's get this. Shine on, you crazy flower. I should have all the achievements now, or close to all. Your achievements. 32 out of 46. What the fuck, bro? Taste the flavor of happiness. Witness the effects of Nicole. Witness the long journey of Stanley and Levine. Do not disturb others' work. Save this for the sequel. Activate all confluences of stream. Collect all shards of Divine Leaf and Divine Flower. Reach level 99. Collect all weapons and armor. Purchase all shop items. Collect all accessories. I don't understand, because... I've completed all the quests, so like, why do I not have the achievements for all these quests? Resting Town is where I meant to go.
Welcome, the mastermind. My rescuer!
Let me see what...
My rescuer!
Let me see what...
On your trip eastward, you'll pass the wide body of water formed after the raising. It truly beggars belief. We still cannot divine the reason for...
I haven't returned to the town. Ah, it's little Ifri!
Of course. I've been gone, old friend.
I missed the lead.
See, ocean slip.
I'm so confused.
Renee, aye, every master. Hey, the taste, of course. Psychic powder. Great. What?
Every...
Thanks. Have you?
I have.
Hurry, are you ready? I'm ready.
We got another outfit too for that. Oh, that's lame. I feel like nothing's gonna like compare to this. Well, that's not it.
How was it? I do. Do you feel after such a That's nice. After the raid, some chose to rob others. By my if for you the data. It's you.
Let's see what you...
It's you.
Oops. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I think it's GG for this game, you know? Remove this. Because, like, it says, like, we're missing, like, some achievements, like, for, like, quests and everything, but, like, we did all the quests, you know? Like, we have no quests in our quest log anymore. There's, like, one for, like... Do we seriously never open up that? secret near me.
Princess, what happened on the...
I'm just confused about that gate. The other thing we can do real quick. Just so talk to this person.
To weave the aura, iridescent dreams, the golden.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to 100% all these zones. We did like a few of them. It's not for me, you know, like stuff like that. I do like the fact that they added that item to make it so it's like more feasible to do, because I was quite frankly getting pretty fucking annoyed at like the lack of that. Like, how is this 74%, dude? Like, I don't know. We're missing a few achievements, which is like weird because they're like, I feel like, look. It's like, I do wonder if it's like this, like I failed to stop that cloak girl from taking Madame away. That mysterious cloak girl took away Madame's soul. All we can do now is to find and collect her prison bone. So I do wonder if like we fucked up some of these quests, and that's like why I don't have like a lot of these achievements. But at the same time, like I'm not gonna like redo like stuff like that. So, anyways, I'm gonna go over here and explore a little bit, like what. Talk about overall thoughts on this game. So overall thoughts on this game, I am very impressed with it. I think like it's like a very good proof of concept, and like I don't know if like these guys have made like other games like in the past, but like it seems like a first time like game developer type of game, or like any like type of you know, creative mind type of like creative project. Like it's very rough around the edges, like in a lot of spots, which ultimately detracted from my enjoyment of the game. But I did like enjoy the game like overall. I probably put like at a solid C tier Metroidvania. I think that Metroidvania Guru guy, like, I don't know what the fuck he's smoking. Like, I think he's like overlooking like a lot of the negatives of this game, which like to me pull it down like a lot. And like, I can see how some of that stuff could be like excusable, but to me, like, it's just, it feels like they either like were like starting to run out of money, or B, like we're starting to like lose focus and we're trying to like get their product out just like to have a product out. Like the stuff you see from like AAA game developers, and a lot of like indie games like this, like, you know, they're more like love letters to like stuff, and like when that passion is gone, like the product like suffers like a lot, you know, like, you know, at least like with a AAA developer, like when that product suffers, you still typically have like, you know, like a good like looking game. You still have, you know, like well done translation. You have good, you know, visuals and stuff like that. Which is funny because like this game has like those things, you know, like it has good looking visuals, it has a good gameplay loop, but it has, you know, interesting boss fights with like challenging mechanics and everything. Oh, there's a secret. I guess like the biggest thing like you have to talk about this game is like the lack of direction. And like initially, like I was a lot more critical on it than like I feel like I am now. Because I think it's I discovered like another secret, but I don't see how to get to it. Or where it is, I should say. Secrets. For the price of yeah, I think like the exploration is like one of the hugest strengths of this game, but it's also like one of the hugest like weaknesses. And like what I mean by that is like the first 5 hours of the game, it has basically just like wander around aimlessly, and it doesn't like it feels good sometimes like to like wander around aimlessly and like explore stuff and everything, but like it also like, kind of like ruined the game to me, you know, because like I equipped this like really high-end weapon that I like, you know, uncovered like in like a higher end area, and then like, you know, it negated like a lot of difficulty of the game. So like a lot like the whole purpose of the Metroidvania is to limit like the areas you go to, and you know that's like how you know balance it. There's another secret here somewhere. Huh. You know, a lot of times like that's like how you balance like Metroidvanias, is like you use like those concepts of like you know, a slide or a double jump or you know, a triple jump even, or like a fly up move like that, like it just another fucking secret. It's like here. Probably below, I think. Like, it's like going off here. Oh. I see what it is. Speaking of, like, I don't like that being, like, those being secrets, like the little ore nodes, like that is, like, just not good feeling to me, like, at all. Like, those things, like, quickly became, like, pointless to me. And it's funny, too, because, like, meanwhile, like, those little, like, lore tidbit things, like, aren't, like, completion. Like, this should be a completion, and also, it should have, like, a mark around it that signifies, hey, you've not collected this yet. Yeah, like the, but yeah, it kind of feels like Dark Souls, like in that sense, like where, you know, in Dark Souls you can go, like the first one, you can go like in the catacombs, or you can go in the Undead Parish, and like, the difference is like, you're not going the wrong way, like when you go to the catacombs, you know? You just... Did they just pop up as another one right away? Yeah, it did. But just like that, I completed this zone. Cool. But I guess the zone completion's like not that bad. Like once you have like all the upgrades and everything. I also need to talk about like how like the game's gorgeous. Like right, like take a second, like look at this. You have stuff in the foreground, like those like little bushes right there. You have like the where like the player is. You know, like the little, which is like arguably like the least exciting like looking thing, but you know they have to make that stand out. It's like where you know like you know where you can like travel and everything. Which there's a few spots like where I did get confused that you know can I jump on that or can I not jump on that because like it's kind of blurred. But then they have like at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers of background. It looks like. And like you gotta talk about like, and it's like it all looks like hand drawn. I don't know if it is all hand drawn, but it looks like it. I know like the character is, at least like to an extent. Like they might have like you know colored it with you know some computer coloring, whatever you want to call that. But like as far as animation goes, like. You can like literally like look at like the drawings that they have, how like they evolved it like over time. Kind of like along the same lines of Dark Souls though, like one of my biggest gripes like with like so like Dark Souls, at least like when you get like an item, it'll be like it'll give you like a small clue about like what that item does, right? Why is my character glowing like that? What is that? I don't know what's going on there. That's what's going on there. It's funny, I've not encountered any glitches, and this is like, I mean, this is a bad glitch. I'm completely stuck. If we didn't have a resting potion, we might have been soft locked there. My character's still glowing like that. I don't know what this. There's like a secret here. Tricky. Look at this for a second. This is like not a good secret to me. It's too obtuse. And I like this is like the stuff I was talking about, like with like the I'm glad like they added like the little stopwatch thing to like make stuff like this like more obvious, because like I don't like that like at all, you know. Secret around here somewhere. Now I'm like looking for that same bullshit that sometimes you gotta like slide under these. No. Could be under here. Weird. Oh, there it is. Like, what they could have done, like, on this, too, like, if they really wanted to, they could have been like, hey, like, there's, you know, this many, like, you know, stones, there's this many, bigger treasure chests, there's... You know, they could have broke it down, you know, and then made it so, like, you don't have to sit there and go after things like you don't want to go after, you know? Like the whole, say, or storyline. Speaking of which, do I have any of those? I have 1 coin. I mean, I don't know how that storyline ends or whatever, but... It just... The fuck? What else can we talk about? Oh, so like the story in this game, right? I don't think the story's bad. I don't think it's good though. Okay. A lot of the problem is, like, I think it's just translation, which, like, that, like, reinforces, like I was talking about, like, earlier about me thinking they just, like, ran out of money, or, like, time, or something. Because, like, tons and tons of games have, you know, translation, and, like, very rarely do you see, like, any as translated as poorly as this. Looking for one more secret. I don't know if it's a positive or a negative about like how big like this map is. Like a lot of it does like seem like hey, like let's make this map massive because we can, you know. And not because like we have like a lot of hey, look at that. And not because we have like a lot of like interesting stuff to put into it. I wasn't sure if it was on the yeah, see, I think it's on the right side here. Or, I guess it could be up here. I really do think it's on the right side, though. Holy fuck. That is like a long traverse, so like either way I go about it. Like, obviously it's like not... I feel like I'm being like overly critical on this game. Like, it's not... Like, obviously I want to keep playing it and everything. It becomes like down like that whole like age-old like argument of like, hey, do you want to spend more time playing this game or do you want to like, you know, possibly have like a better experience? And like, I think that like whatever game I play next will be a better experience in this game. Like, straight up, like that's basically what it comes down to, you know? Like, was this experience bad? No. Like, there were a couple times like that I wanted to just end it abruptly, and like I don't think like any great game like that idea should never enter your head on a great game, you know? Stereo style, cute. I'm assuming that's a... yeah. HP regeneration negative 25. There was a meme like on like the subreddit about this item, and so I was like, huh. That's funny though. Healing efficiency, sub-weapon damage. Well, that's another fucking area cleared up. Anyways, I'm done with this game. But yeah, I'd rank this below Astalon, personally. There's aspects like more, there's aspects like I like less. I really do think that like if they gave you better direction and like use like the Metroidvania aspects a little bit better, like this could, and you know, have better translation. I do think this could be like an A-tier Metroidvania, you know? Which is like why I so desperately hope that these guys make like another Metroidvania, like with like the knowledge that they have now. Oh, that's the other thing too. The teleporting things. Like, I didn't know that you could teleport from like the large trees. I assumed that would still use up like one of the items, like the resting potions, and like I guess like one. I don't think like you like maybe like use resting potions at the beginning to like kind of force like that exploration aspect to look a little bit better, but then like maybe like later on, like not far in the game, like maybe like a quarter to like halfway somewhere like in there, like add the ability to like teleport freely, But yeah. I do want to highlight this for a second too. Um, so like defeating the first boss is an 85.3% achievement rate. Okay, so almost like everyone that plays the game does that. By the time you get to Lost, which is like this first big boss that I killed, that drops down to 23.9%. By the time you get down to trying to find like not essential. This homecoming, which is like the first ending, that's 22.3%. So like basically like you have like a huge drop off, like in that spot I was talking about, like where like that exploration gets like a little too much and too overwhelming. You have a huge drop off in that point, and I think so that just like reinforces like what I was talking about. But then like if people get to that point, it's like where they get past that, they pretty much stick with it. Um, 22.3% for Homecoming. But then like you go down to Cradle, which is, the next set of endings, 19.6%. It's a little bit of a drop off, but not huge. But then you go down, to what was like the last achievement called? I can't remember. Not Dream. Is it? No, it's not Dream. World Flower. It's actually weird because Dream is like less people than World Flower. But yeah, so World Flower is like barely like less than. It's even less than the Cradle. I lost it. Yeah, so yeah, so it drops off like a lot. Like so, like I don't think like a lot of people played that that new game plus at all. So yeah, add to played, manage, uninstall. So, anyways, I don't know how to fix this on here. Well, first off, game capture specific window, Apogea. And then Apogea playtests. Save. Enable DVR. Description. Oh, here we go. Apo. Yeah. I just realized I don't think I was ever like had like a category for my last few streams. Whatever, we learned something new. So I made a character. I haven't touched this game at all yet, but this is a playtest I got invited to, so I want to kind of test this out. They do give you a warning that this game is highly difficult, as they say, so we'll see what that means. But it looked like a good little dungeon co-op game. Server is full. My stomach's going fucking crazy, dude. I'm just gonna end stream, I guess. I was hoping to play some of this, but like on stream, and I'll probably end up like reopening stream like when we get in and everything. But it looks like this is like literally gonna take like over an hour, so there's no point in me like having stream open. I'm not like a just chatting type streamer, so um, so yeah. Bye.